Hi everyone. So, how many of you have moved house before? Show of hands. Perfect. How many of you found it to be a pain to move house? Perfect. So, if you all know, actually, moving is the second most painful thing in your life. If you think you know what's the first, please come and say hi to me after this. So, as I can see, many of you know the pain of this moving house very well. So do I. I know it very well too. My father has been this mover for the past 35 years, and I actually grew up helping him to move. Both my parents, they didn't actually go to school, so they didn't know how to use tech to try to do their job well. And that's why I actually founded this. In just a few clicks, you will be able to actually book your move, and then you are done. We wrote this machine learning software to actually match you to the best firm to actually serve your needs. A move that will take 6 hours, it will only take 4 hours with us. So in our first month of launch here, actually based out of this Boston, we have actually closed more than 75 moves with more than $40,000 in sales with no money spent on ads. So yeah, so that's a bit more about us. So I will actually go straight on to do this demo for the crowd so that you all can see it. So just to share here that we are currently trying to close our first round of this actually funding, and we are actually trying to hire people. So if any of you want to touch base with me or my team over there, hi team, yeah. So please feel free to actually send me a mail. My email is actually d_lim@mit.edu. So I'm just going to run through a quick demo now, and we can go straight to this Q&A. All right. So this is our site. So just feel free to go to this QuikForce.com. So it's QuikForce. There's no C in it, so you all know. So once you're here, you can actually click Book a Move. So that will bring you here to tell us about your move. So I'm sure you all have had to go through the pain of trying to call up moving firms, trying to tell them what do you plan to move, or even having someone come to your house to gauge. So with this site, you can actually very quickly just go through this. Let's say you have 20, maybe 10 items to move. If you're not sure what it is, you can click on this, please read. Oops, something with Chrome, that's fine. So heavy items, if you have like a mattress, if you have a fridge, you can click through it. If you need help to pack with items, glass, TV, you can click through it. So after you click through that, there's a box for you to say, there is parking at the sidewalk. You can write in some quick notes, and click on next. So step 2, give us 2 timings that we can come to actually do the move. So that will actually, give us a good gauge of like when is a good time for us to match you based on our software. So quickly going through that. So yeah, that will come to the final page really. So just key like where you want to be at, where you want to be drop off. So quick Desmond. My email is d_lim, and you can email me if you want. So click, and that's it really. So we'll give you a quick summary of the things to move and the price and everything. So yeah, that's really all that I had. So I would love to move straight into actually Q&A now. So feel free to ask me, or my team is right here, so we can answer any question you have. Yes, over there.
So how much does it normally cost to move?
So it's really based on the range, based on number of these items you are like trying to move at a time. So we charge
one bedroom from Boston to Cambridge.
Okay, I think that would be about maybe $350 or to $400. So that will be the gauge for that. Yeah. Right at the back, I saw your hand first. Yeah.
How do you vet your moving companies? Do they have to be insured and bonded? And is there any assumption of?
Yeah. So all of our moving firms are actually all fully licensed and fully insured. So we go down to meet with them to actually check that they are good. So me and my team, we have been going down for nearly the first 20, 30 moves, you can go down to actually see that every move is good. Because you know, like really, moving house is a pain. They can be late, things can be spoiled, they may be overcharged. So we are there to actually like ensure that every move is good, and from there we'll pick the best for you.
Follow-up to that. What's the share of liability? Let's say if these movers come and, I don't know, break your fridge or smash your TV.
Wow.
A couple weeks ago. So
Yeah. So actually, in terms of this liability, like I said, all this moving firm, they're actually fully licensed. So if they try to steal from your fridge, that is really, they have to be sued by the law. So that is really, you know, they have to be sent to be charged for that. So I think that's a very clear answer for that.
Liability rests on the moving company.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You had a question, Ari?
I was going to ask, are you selling price, convenience? Because you don't own trucks, you're putting this out.
That's right, yeah.
So how do you get to the price point?
Yeah.
Is it going to be as cheap as anybody else?
Yeah, so I think several things. Really is the ease of trying to book a move. Anyone who has booked a move know that it is a pain to book. You know, like all my team here, they know it very well. It's like trying to call out movers, trying to get for price. You spend hours trying to find one, and even after you find one, you're not even sure whether or not you can trust them. So really it's the ease and the trust and the brand that we are now trying to foster. In terms of price point, I think we are not trying to actually fight on price. I think our price is like that. It's like in line with the whole like market pricing, but it's really the ease that we are trying to sell here. So yeah. Yes, please.
Usually when you book a move, you have no idea how many boxes you
Yeah.
have, how to handle it.
I think people generally actually have a rough gauge. I think you probably don't know whether you have like 27 or like maybe 39 boxes, but you have a rough gauge of whether you have like 30.
I never do. I never have any idea whatsoever. Somewhere between 100 and 200.
Alright, so we do actually have a guide that can show you how to go through that. So we also have this FAQ, we also have this video demo that can actually tell you how to gauge that. So I think that's a fairly good gauge. I mean, I think if you really want like a fair quote, you should try to think about how many stuff you have. But to be very frank, you're only charged after the move is done. So let's say you key like maybe 70 items, but you actually have more. So you only be charged after the move is finished. So if the move actually took 4.5 hours, you won't be charged for 3 or 5. You'll be charged for the actual time move. Is that clear?
Charged by the actual number of boxes?
No, charged by the actual time move.
Time move.
So
Okay.
if the whole move took 4.5 hours, you'll be charged for that. If not, it'll be less or more. Yes?
You mentioned some machine learning part.
Yeah. So let me share with you. Like I was saying, my dad has been a mover for a very long time. So I feel like actually moving is an art. People think that, oh, you just get 2 men and a truck to move. It is not like that. If you actually know how to do it, if you match to the best moving firm, be it in terms of like the type of move, it could be a large move, smaller move, it could be how far you are from the firm, because actually moving firm charge for something actually called mileage, which is the time it takes from their warehouse to your house. So if you are matched with a firm that's very far, they charge both ways. Your cost can be much higher. And whether or not you send 2 men or 3 men or 4 men for the move, it could change how fast the move is overall. So we actually wrote this software to match you to the best firm that can actually serve your needs. So yeah, thank you, Dave. Any other questions? Yeah, right over there.
Last question.
Pricing is based on the actual number of hours for the move. Do you offer any sort of not to exceed pricing or on-site estimates or not to exceed?
Sorry, can you say that once again?
Not to exceed estimates or not to exceed pricing.
So actually, like what I'm saying, right, it's really based on the actual timing. So
No cap in terms of what the cost would be.
yeah, I must say like, so we actually wrote this software to match you to the best firm. So what we do is, if a move actually should take 6 hours, if you do the move with us, it will take you less because we match you to the firm that's actually nearest to you. They can best serve your needs, and that can actually do it well. So I think it's a very fair gauge to say that if you do the move with us, you're actually saving energy, money, and time. So, yeah, I think that was the last question, am I right? So just one last call. If anyone wants to be in touch, please send me an email at d_lm@this mit.edu. Alright. Thank you.